Okay. Alright, team. We're going to do something a little different today. And one of those things that's different is me actually doing an intro. So, 'tis me, the Suki Hayashi, followed by Bailey, aka Chased in Black, over there, as she is currently chased in black. You know, as we do. I am also, just saying, at the moment. We're over here with Scarlet Hollow, Chapter 3. If you watched our very long-winded Chapters 1 and 2, you will be fully prepared for Chapter 3, although we're gonna try and make it a little less winded than last time. Because I realized that we played it for almost twice the duration, or something like that, than it should have been. What was supposed to be a 2-hour chapter was a 4-hour chapter, 6-hour chapter, or something like that. So,
it was not.
So, we're gonna try and save our crackpot theories of... I think at one point we said that the mom was dating Wayne, so...
Yes, we did.
But if that sounds hilarious, go back to chapter 2. So we are here for... I believe we were ghost hunting today. Last time we were mine hunting. So we'll see what, we'll see how exactly the police are involved this time.
Yep.
Hold my microphone a little bit closer.
Okay. Alright. So let's, I don't have a mouse. Do I need one of those?
I see your mouse on my screen.
You can see it? I can't. Is it, I mean, I can see it when I tab out. Can you see it?
I see it over there on stream too.
You see it on stream? Why can't I see it in game?
Okay, now I can't see it in game.
Where is my mouse? I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter, but like, it might be good.
Accessibility?
Huh?
Accessibility?
Isn't that where I just was?
Shit, that is where you were just were.
Well, my mouse all of a sudden doesn't exist. It was definitely here a minute ago, before I started stream. And when I tab out, I have a mouse. Oh, I saw it for a split second. Oh well. We'll see how this works, and if need be, we will figure it out. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, so load. We were... over here.
1914 seems to be the last one?
This one? Is this our... No, because that's the... That's like the middle of stuff still happening. I can't fucking see my mouse. Is there any... Oh my lord, how many pages are there? Oh my...
An unlimited amount of pages, apparently.
Oh my lord! There are a lot of pages. Okay, I thought it was...
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna stop at 100. It did not.
End of Tuesday.
Was it this one? Yes, Tuesday end. Cool. Okay, and I don't think that we actually saved our random what-if scenario, so we didn't actually get to bond with Tabitha in the car.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. The end of episode 2, episode 3 awaits. I will proceed. I did. I can't see my mouse. Would you like to see a recap? Yeah, sure. Why not? Give a full recap or just of 2? Would you like
just a recap of 2 just to see what we got.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I remember it because I edited it more recently.
Edited it?
Yeah, I can't say the word properly most of the time.
It's okay.
From now on, you'll be back at the state by bedtime. Oh yeah, her randomly coming over to retrieve us and then not actually retrieving us.
Yep.
And her being the boss of us, saying that I can't sleep over at Summer's house. When he can fix some of Symbol's new blend, maybe it'll calm me down a bit. Anyway, I think you'll like today's mix. It's chaga and lemon balm. Should help ease your stress and tension. With a little wink.
Yep.
And if you feel like talking, I'm all ears. Or I'll be all ears. Same difference, but still. I see you're a private person. I can respect that. You never know how someone might respond to hearing the truth of what you encountered last night. Puppy. Have either of you seen Rosalina around town? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my texts, and I wanted to make sure she doesn't get into trouble out there. Oh yeah. Hi, Dr. Kelly. We were wondering if Reese could come hang out. Nothing strenuous, we promise. Just a little hiking underground.
Yeah.
Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now anyways. Stay home. Wait for the week to end. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. That's all I ask. As the ghost of Wayne. I'm sad that I can't circle things now because I have no idea where my mouse is. You're interrupted by a sudden movement in the corner of your eye. A girl carrying a bundle of snacks pops through a hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of a hill. Oh, goodness, that was noisy all of a sudden. She didn't! I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout these days. But the Shaw mine? That place was shut down like 100 years ago. With the little boy up in the corner. After a collapse that killed over 100 people 100 years ago. Pull out your phone and dial your cousin. What is it? You know I'm in a meeting. A kid just went into the mine? Probably, you know, figured you want to know. What? Why do things keep happening to me? Whatever, I'll come over. Just stay put and wait for me. I don't know why I'm trying to reason with you. You're not gonna listen. I sure ain't. My dad is the foreman at the continuous mining facility, and he says that this mine was abandoned because there wasn't enough coal left. So it's actually like super safe here, and we can hang out wherever we want. Correction. Your father was the foreman at the continuous mining facility. We'll see if he even has a job come tomorrow morning.
Her face, though.
I know. It's like Anya face, but not.
It's worse than ever. It's worse than Anya face.
Well, the difference is that she has the power to do things. Anya does not. She just thinks she's planning things.
Yeah.
My dad says our house is haunted. Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. I wonder if you'll... So, can you hear all of the noise in our ear holes right now?
I hear mainly the music and the wind.
Okay, yeah, the wind is louder than the music to me. I was just curious because I don't believe you could hear the knocks last time.
I cannot.
And apparently they're not going to do them. I can hear the whispers though in my ear. Over here. Wait a second, where'd 3 of you run off to? Are you kidding me? There's something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it, you can feel it. Ah, yes. What do you think you're doing? Get away from there, because it dives toward you but not before the light of your phone illuminates the back of the hole. And you see all the bits. Maple, you good? You kinda fucking passed out? Oh god! Alex is back there still, oh Jesus! But we said, fuck your friends, they're stupid, and we run away.
Yeah.
In our what if, we went back to rescue them to see if it would work out still, and she done got her leg broken, but the other 2 ladies are at least not in the mine, so there's that.
Yep.
But it's really their own fault at that point. Tabitha doesn't say a word. No bonding for us. Oh yeah, and we collapse into the shitty-ass bed while fucking Cat, whatever her name was, comes and terrifies us for a second. We think about them being all terrified, assuming they're not dead, and then I can wake up. I heard something about winter in my right ear just then. I don't know what's happening. Can you hear all the whispers?
No, I just hear the music.
You should unmute the...
Let me put on headphones and see.
never return. This place is cursed. Get away from here and never return.
I can hear them. They're just quieter than my fan.
Quieter than your fan. Let's see, can I? Okay, I'm right there. Oh my lord.
Try not to burst my eardrums, please.
I was trying to see which one is that the voices? Is that this one?
It is.
So if I do... Oh my god, where the fuck is my mouse? So music volume down to the I, sound volume down to the E. Now we just have them being a little bit louder.
Yeah. That works for me.
Alright, so sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate, and the dull aches of last night's activities throb in and out of focus. You managed to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow. I will enunciate a little more so that I can read properly. As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mines still stuck to your skin.
Guess we gotta take a shower. Yeah.
Nah, who needs one?
Shower.
Who needs one of those? Oh god, where's my mouse? There we go. Oh god.
Why do I hear flies?
There's a fly inside of our ears and the shittiest curtain around us right now.
Yeah.
Though some water getting on the floor of this bathroom is probably not the worst idea, as long as we don't slip and die.
Yeah.
You step into the guest bathroom and into the shower. The water is hot and surprisingly enough clean. Why did you turn it on while you were in the bath if you thought it wasn't going to be clean?
I don't know who turns on the shower while they're standing when it's not on.
You know. As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you... Every minute feels like another thread holding this town together starts to unravel. Thoughts of doom consume me. Can I use my arrow keys? I can't. Think about the two girls still buried in the mine. Think about Duke and the image of him lying there slumped against the tree with half of his head blown off. Scrub feverishly, trying to scrape the memories from your skin, as if they're part of the dirt that coats you. Think about Sybil's warning, the worst is yet to come. Think about Wayne and wonder how many times he's watched you unseen.
That's concerning.
Think about someone special.
My girlfriend, yeah.
Think about finally being out of this hellhole and safe in your own bed. Okay.
I'm honestly thinking about Wayne. The one that's sticking to me the most is Wayne.
Apparently my, me holding the up arrow has made it to where I'm no longer actually holding it, or looking at any of these, apparently. I love that for me.
Weird.
So we're thinking about Wayne.
Yeah, that's the only one that, like, stuck with me.
Okay. You think about Wayne and wonder how many times he's watched you unseen. You're done here.
Yep.
Wash away your sins. Achievement unlocked. I don't think that's on stream though, cause alright, so you're done here and you turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. Time to start your day. Explore check on Dustin! We should do that first.
Check on Dustin,
I don't care about the rest of these options. There's two Dustins!
Oh
Why?
my god.
I found
Dustin has a friend.
Big Brother Dustin, apparently. Also, how did you get in the drawer while it was closed?
It's a great question.
Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend? Had a rough night. Can you console me?
Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend?
Who's your friend? Her name Mom. She come to visit. That's cute.
Hi, Mom.
That's adorable.
Hi, Dustin, Mom.
Dustin Mom. Dustin Mom. Gotta stay with Dustin until glass house empty. Glass house?
Glass house? The greenhouse?
Maybe. Oh my god, the mouth on this possum is terrifying. Dustin says you're not dangerous. Dustin is fool. All humans dangerous. I mean, the first time I saw him, he only screamed and then played possum. So y'all are actually talking to me this time, so that's cool.
Yep.
Mom not understand Dustin. What happened to your glass house?
Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep talking to them about that.
What happened to the glass house? Well, Dustin Mama looks so sad.
She does look so sad.
The Dustin face looks so adorable.
I know, right?
The beady eyes that look like they're gonna murder me, but it's still cute.
Yeah.
Asshole squatter moving. Kick Dustin Mom out.
Oh.
Wait, who's living in the greenhouse? Squatter try to eat Mom. Squatter evil. Who the fuck is in
What?
Who is in the
Oh
greenhouse?
shit, is it the cat?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. I was thinking it was like a monster, a creature, you know? But I wasn't.
I'm thinking it's the fucking cat.
Because I don't know what the, what are they called?
The...
No, not the Tommyknockers. Those don't actually have any corporeal forms as far as we know.
Not in this game.
Not in this game. What are the weird naked people out in the woods?
I can't remember.
Whatever the fuck those are. I was concerned one of those was in the thing, and, you know, they gotta eat at some point, I would assume.
Fair.
So, that's what I was concerned about. Squatter may be asshole, but squatter not evil. It just try to survive, just like all creature.
I like how she's smiling.
Dustin still have much to learn. Can you console me?
Yeah, let's do that one.
I had a rough night. Can you console me? Was it because of the cat monster?
It was the cat. I'm proud of myself.
I mean, maybe. Or they just view the cat as a monster regardless.
Fair.
Dustin was scared too. If cat monster want to eat Dustin, cat monster will have to go through Dustin Mom first. Dustin Mom will kill! Then Dustin and Mom eat like kings. This nature.
Yes. Yes.
I mean... I gotta go! I like how I can just close the drawer and not say anything to that.
I'm gonna go buy Dustin and Dustin Mom.
Goodbye, Dustin and Dustin Mom. Also, why does Dustin have Dustin name and Dustin's mom just has Dustin Mom?
I don't know, but it's adorable regardless.
I agree. I gotta go bye.
Yay!
It's adorable.
That's that.
That sure is that. Look out the window, see if we can see Squatter.
Yeah.
For a second I forgot there was statues out in the garden and I forgot about it. I would tell me in the future to add a flashback, but I don't want the episode to be any longer than it already will be, so I'm just going to tell you about the fact that we envisioned ourselves cleaning this garden up, but then also telling ourselves that we would never do it.
Yeah.
So you walk over to the window, fondly thinking about the pleasant view that I provided you yesterday.
Yeah.
Or should I say 2 days ago?
No,
Because
2 days
yesterday
ago.
was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
It's the same view. It sure is. Sounds good. Turn back.
Our closet.
Oh god, I hope the doll is still in there. That'd be terrifying. Okay, good. It's still there. I can't actually read the foot anymore. I could read it before. Every time you see the doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved right. I mean, I can't read the foot anymore, so I'm a little concerned about it. Property of whatever the fuck it said. I don't remember. That's enough of this closet. Message the group chat.
Message the group chat. Because the other one is just messaging them to individually. So.
You pull out your phone and open up the group chat with Stella and Kanika. Morning, how are you guys? Last night was terrible, so what's the game plan? Can't wait to ghost butts tonight. I get to meet Reese today, one! Or send a photo of paint.
What?
I'm assuming we'll get an option to do that later.
Okay.
One, just do morning?
Sure.
It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Want to talk to someone in specific?
Stella.
I figured as much. She is your girlfriend after all.
Yes.
Before Reese
I
goes
miss your
hunting?
guest bed.
I mean that too, but I was just like, you want to hang out before Reese goes hunting? I miss your guest bed, or send photo of a creepy mascot in a grungy basement? What the fuck? I assume that's just from Google or something, cause...
I'm guessing so.
the fuck though? You want...
But yeah, I miss your guest bed.
It'll probably be a bit. That is fine. You want to talk to Kanika?
Let's send her a meme.
Okay. Hopefully it's not something terrifying.
Yeah.
How are you? Want to hang out? How are things with Miles? Or send her a photo of exhausted
Yes.
Ben Affleck.
Yes!
I'm glad.
Send her a photo of an exhausted Ben Affleck. Yes, please.
Sounds good. Oh my god. You send her a photo of exhausted Ben Affleck. Sounds good. It'll probably be a bit. That's fine.
Let's head downstairs. This is gonna be wonderful.
You've done everything you wanted to do up here. It's time to start your day. Apparently we're just not changing clothes. That's fine. Who needs to?
Oh, we took a shower. Of course we did.
Playing the
Who
field.
the fuck is she?
Well, sick. So I got the achievement of playing the field. I assume that's because we messaged everyone. And 2, that's the lady who cleaned our bed and she had to endure talking to her about her child for half an hour. Whatever the fuck her name was. And there was also the, Tabitha had a note over on the thing that said, on one of the doors it said, "Don't touch my whatever the fuck, ice cream," or something. And then she was over there and replied and said, "Okie dokie."
Oh, okay.
You encounter the kitchen to find the cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk, and she isn't alone. Frou Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best as she can. Vile woman destroying the natural order of my kitchen. Tabitha's gaze swivels from the woman to you, her glare intensifying. Oh my god, you see her scowl.
Yes.
It looks like she needs glasses, that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
She's like, "Who are you in my house?" Bonjour, Frou Frou. Sounds great. Offer her your boiled peanuts.
We still have the boiled peanuts.
Hello or hi, I'm Mabel. Having ice cream for breakfast. Any updates on the girls? Hello, Tabitha. Hey, cuz, how's it hanging? Or just stare in
Like
silence.
something you actually say to Curtis.
Hey, cuz, how's it hanging? No, normally,
Uh.
normally if I'm walking downstairs and Curtis is on the couch, I just stand there until he notices me.
Yep. I kind of want to say hi to Frou Frou and ignore the two
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah, that sounds great. Also, apparently when I scroll all the way to the top, my thing disappears, so I have to use my mouse. There we go. Bonjour, Frou Frou! Ugh, bonjour, sacre bleu. Do not think you can just bonjour me. Just because I slept at the foot of your bed last night, I still despise you.
I could still say hello to you.
3 humans at once. This is abhorrent. Your stink will linger here for hours. How am I to bear it? Talking to my cat, huh? Are you sure you didn't get hit in the head last night?
What? I can't talk to a cat?
I mean, even if I can't talk to cats, I'm gonna talk to your cat.
Thank you, red-headed woman. Thank you.
Bailey, stop interrupting me by reading ahead. I am in.
I'm sorry.
You always do this.
That's my ADHD. What do you expect from me?
What I was trying to say is that even though I can't speak to cats, I still say good morning to the cat.
Yep.
I still say hello to Pikachu, wherever he is. I think he's sleeping behind me.
I can't see him on your webcam, so...
No, he's not back there. I thought that I had seen him, but it was just my sheep.
Your sheep.
My Minecraft sheep, yeah. You don't say good morning to your pets? I always make sure to talk to my farm cats and alpaca like they're people. You know?
Exactly. If you don't talk to your animals, why do you have them?
I mean, if I lived with only animals and never you know, interacted with like a human or something. I'm not entirely sure that I would ever speak anymore, but I would definitely interact with my cats still. I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would speak, but I would definitely interact with them.
I would interact with the animals more than the people, anyways.
You know. To me, they kind of are. She says, "Nice.
I like this woman.
Would you like some boiled peanuts?" Hello, I'm Maple.
Hi, I'm Maple.
I'm thinking Maple.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Maple. Good morning. Oh yeah, I'm Janie. That was her name. And I'm here to do my weekly cleaning. My little weekly cleaning. Definitely not a lot. Whatever cleaning Miss Tabitha will let me do. Wow, so Tabitha's the reason? Look at her fucking face over there, like...
She looks so guilty.
She looks very guilty. Like she's got her hand in the ice cream jar right now.
She sure does.
I could have this place looking brand new, you know. Then why don't you let her? Do you like it looking like it's falling apart? With all of your moldy bread?
Yeah.
Don't go making any big renovations. Shush. Hey, according to Jimmy John's, they have this thing on the wall where if you know what the first and last letter is, the rest of the word can be jumbled and your brain will read it. So renovations and reservations both end and start with a lot of the same letters.
You're very correct.
So, according to Jimmy John's, my brain was correct but also wrong. So. Or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is. You know where the floor is. She can tidy it.
Can Janie come take out my trash? I keep forgetting to do it.
Okie dokie. It's so nice to finally meet you, Maple. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. We met you in the diner?
Yeah, that's the only place I think we've met her.
I don't remember her face. I just knew who she was because she's the only person in this house that we wouldn't have known yet. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Janie. But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose. Thanks.
Thanks.
All I'm trying to say is that it's wonderful to finally meet you, and I am so happy to be a part of the family.
I'm so happy part of the family.
Oh, yes. I am so part of family here, yes. These are all words. Not the right direction, but it's fine. You can also read viewer, it's fine. To keep Miss Tabitha, what with everything that's... I think the problem is that I stopped enunciating things really well, so I'm going to go back to reading it very enunciated. Because that way I can fucking read.
Yeah, you could read Frou-Frou just fine in a French accent.
Yeah, I always can. I can read a lot better when I do accents. I don't know if you've noticed.
I have noticed.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious.
It's because when I speak normally, my brain tries to auto-complete the sentence. And that doesn't work because it's what my brain wants is not what's on the screen.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. Am I being too much again? Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement. Meaning yes.
Looking guilty as fuck over there.
She looks like if I didn't know who Tabitha was, it looks like she's just the most socially awkward person. Like she just can't deal with conversation.
She can't deal with people. She hates people, yet she's a manager. Which makes sense, because all managers hate people.
I mean, she didn't choose the manager life. She was born into it.
Manager life chose her.
Yeah, she was born into it, so... Would you like some boiled peanuts?
I mean, we've offered to everybody else.
That's true. Why am I breaking them? Could you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like some peanuts as I crush them into bits in my hand? Thank you so much for the generous offer, sweetie, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I had a really bad experience with boiled peanuts once in the summer of 17. Sounds like we're talking about 1917 when you say it like that. Wait, let me think. 16? No, it was definitely 17. Anyways, my husband and Tulip and I wasn't expecting there to be two ands. We're on this road trip to Blowing Rock. Blowing Rock? Mabel, where did you even get those things? Well, you see. I can't actually tell you. I wanted to tell you that there was this weird guy who wouldn't stop talking to me on the bus, and then he offered me peanuts. Peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts. Anya would take the peanuts.
I don't know if she likes them boiled or not, though.
They're still peanuts. Oh, are we having ice cream for breakfast? Because I don't want to talk about last night.
No. I'll have no sass from you today. Oh, damn, okay. 2 kids were buried in a mine collapse on my property, and I warned you, okay? We made it to where a lot less people died.
Yeah.
Maybe. We don't know if those 2 people died. So I'm under a lot of stress right now, in case you hadn't put that together.
Yeah.
And there is no we here. This stuff is way too hard to get a hold of for me to share. Ice cream?
I guess the flavor of ice cream, maybe.
Maybe? I mean, I guess it
Like,
was a
it's hard to
banana
find
chunk.
Fish food around here.
It was banana chunk, so I guess that makes sense.
It is so hard to find fish food around here.
Fish
and I
food.
love fish food.
Oh,
Ben and Jerry's,
wait.
it's so good.
Oh. I don't know Ben and Jerry's, so I'm just like, you don't have a fish.
No, yeah, the fish food ice cream, it's chocolate ice cream with marshmallow swirl, and it has little fudge fish in it.
Sounds weird.
It is delicious. It also has a caramel swirl. It is so good.
Well, okay then.
I can never find it here, so.
I don't know what she just did. Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container onto the counter, I guess, because that didn't seem like you threw it in a trash can.
Then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl.
Indeed.
She just discarded it. It doesn't say where.
I know, I'm just saying, like, going off of the little, the 2 frames of her discarding it, it looks like she just put it on the counter over there, so I got confused. It's like, why not throw it?
Well, we don't know what's over there in that corner, so.
I mean, I guess. Anywho, she has definitely got a trademark scowl, though.
She does.
Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening. Such a weird phrase. Anyway, so you're coming with me. Ma'am, you are not the boss of me.
Ma'am, I have.
You are really
today.
close to me right now. I'll meet you outside. Yay, cousin Ponting time! But I haven't had breakfast. You can't just take my freedom! I don't need a babysitter. Or silence.
Madam, I have plans.
Which, whoop. God damn it, I went up one too many, now my thing doesn't exist. Which one was...
But I haven't had breakfast.
But,
I liked how you put that one, so that's the one I want to go with.
But I haven't had breakfast yet. But... Should have thought before... Why does it matter when I sleep? What do your plans have to do with me?
Yeah. Why did you stick around?
Go and do your own shit. You don't need to fucking give a shit about what I'm doing. And if I die while I'm here this week, it doesn't concern you at all. You don't know me. I am a stranger. You know?
Just because we are related by some portion of blood does not mean that you have to care about me.
Exactly. Like, because to Tabitha, literally, she's only known me for 2 days. She doesn't know who I am, and she should not give a shit what I do.
Yeah.
Janie, lock up when you leave, please, and don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. I think she's got it by now. I think she understands.
Yep.
She's so cute with her overalls. As you're ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. I mean, she makes for a decent manager, though, because she doesn't take no for an answer. But we're not...
That's not a good mark of whatever.
No, but I just mean she's not a pushover of a manager, though.
Yeah.
But, like, we're not your underling, so...
Yeah.
Oh, Mabel, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it just now. And then I heard it again. I just wanted to say that I am so sorry that you got cut up in that.
Cut up?
Cut up in that. I just took out all the vowels, it's fine. I'll be praying for those poor kids. I can't imagine how scared they must be. Last night was unavoidable tragedy, but I'm afraid there's more to come. Yeah, last night was a lot.
Yeah, last night was a lot.
Sorry Tabitha's so mean to you. Have you seen any weird creatures in town? Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne? Have you seen any prowling creatures around the estate? It's been nice meeting you, but I've gotta bounce. Tabitha's foot tapping is driving me insane. Bye. I should go. Turn and leave. I was thinking the one
last night was a lot.
Yeah, the one explorer. If you ever need to talk to anyone, my husband is the local pastor. He is a gentleman and is always willing to lend an ear. You know, I mean, they at least are good at listening, right?
I'm a pagan. I don't want to talk to a pastor.
I mean, they're still good at listening if no one else in this town will listen and you want to vent to somebody.
Yeah.
And then you just need to run away before he can tell you his response.
True.
He's actually been going a little stir-crazy ever since we moved here. What with nobody really attending sermons.
Because nobody trusts fucking religion anymore.
Well, it'd probably do him a lot of good to talk you through your worries.
Yeah.
With everything that's been going on lately, having a priest on speed dial sounds handy. Hey, I mean, we are gonna go exercise a house.
We are.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you for the offer. Maybe we'll see. I'm not really religious. I'm not Christian, but thank you for the offer. I'd rather not. I'm thinking either this one or on speed dial.
Yeah.
Which one are you thinking?
I kind of want to go with this sarcastic route, in all honesty.
With the speed dial?
Having a speed dial seems handy.
I mean, with the events that we're about to go on, I feel like it would be useful. Just because, seeing as we have all sorts of other supernatural entities here, I do not doubt that their house is actually haunted.
Right? So, yeah, let's go with the speed dial.
You know, what with the blood bubbling out of the floor that he talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, with everything that's been going on lately, having a priest on speed dial seems handy. Having a pastor on speed dial is always handy. Debatable. And my Daniel is a wonderfully talented pastor. Also debatable.
Oh, Tabitha.
You're such a bitch. Like, obviously you're not that religious, it seems, but like that doesn't mean that you have to just be a dick to people.
If you're not a dick to me.
Enough dawdling, let's leave. I've insulted Janie enough.
Apparently.
God damn. You and Tabitha walk through the doors. Jesus Christ, and the car startles the fuck out of me. Ride to town is uneventful, thankfully. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than making conversation. Alright, we're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. You mean you're popping in for a few minutes. So what are you doing at the general store? That's what my thought is, because it's the only Explorer option.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Picking up tea for Sybil. Or from Sybil, yes. You know, dyslexia and all that jazz. You drink tea? Nod sagely? What does that mean? How does one nod sagely?
I'm nodding sagely. You'll see.
Okie dokie. You drink tea or oh neat, what kind?
Oh neat, what kind? Makes me want to make tea.
Suki tries all the different types of tea.
Well, I want to make top of the morning tea.
You know, got some totem tea.
I do got some totem tea.
I don't know, the kind Sybil makes. She makes a bunch of weird shit. I don't know what it's called. Quit interrogating me about tea plants, jeez. It wouldn't be interrogating if you actually knew the answer. Shouldn't we be solving a mystery? I don't think Tabitha gives a shit about your mystery.
He doesn't give a shit. Also, I don't really care about that. Honestly, I want to just do the say nothing option for this one.
Sure. Hey, Kanika. You haven't responded to my text yet. But it sounds, you and Tabitha return as the door to the general store bursts open and a flustered Kanika exits shouting behind her. I guess she and her brother had quite a night, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fine, okay. Keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff that you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her. Ugh, other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. No, they wouldn't. They'd just be bottling up their emotions and then eventually explode like a volcano. And it might...
Tabitha, do you realize that's how school shootings happen?
My response was that you were going to be like a volcano, maybe, you know, the one that, you know, destroyed the entire town type of Pompeii type of volcano.
No, I'm gonna go with that's how school shootings happen.
Bailey, those are the same thing if you think about it.
You're not wrong.
It's the same thing. Mine's just an analogy.
Yeah.
And yours is very real.
Mine's upsettingly real, yeah.
Other people and their drama. Bleh. Poor Kanika. Never been for public displays. I think it's healthy to express yourself. Good for her. I'd be losing it if Miles were my brother. I mean, you know, have I ever told you that you scare me?
You scare me, yeah.
I hope there weren't any customers. I'm thinking either Miles or it's healthy.
Let's go with Miles.
That face. Yeah, you probably would be. Tabitha, so would you. You have me, and I'm not even that bad.
Yeah.
We're burning daylight. Come on already. Bruh, it's been 2 seconds. Calm your shit. The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smells of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses. Feels very nice.
Probably smells fantastic in there.
Sounds pleasant.
It does. Wait, fresh pickles?
What?
For 95 cents.
Where's their pickles for what?
The barrel.
I see thwamp. Ah, there's the fresh pickles. Do you see the thwamp?
I do.
The turnip. I don't know what that says. And then beer.
I also see a squirrel and axolotls and crocodiles.
Tea and 2 guys and the something. The pumpkin.
But you look over next to Sybil.
Wait.
Next to Sybil, there's fucking axolotls and squirrels.
Yeah, I
and
saw.
alligators.
I went to read the thing over on the far left, and I thought it just said socialist tits. Then I'm like, wait a second, that's not quite what that says.
Is that under my head?
Yes, maybe.
No, it says beer. It says beer.
No,
head.
no, under my head. Under my head. It says Okel $15 tists. But I
see that now, yeah.
But I read it as socialist tits.
Socialist tits for $15. I mean, I would gladly do that, but I think mine are more expensive than that.
You know, do we charge by the pound?
We charge by the pound. Based on meat prices right now.
Meat prices. Go over to your local butcher to find out.
That would be $75 for one.
Oh my god, Bailey. Well, it depends. Are we're talking about like beef, chicken, lamb?
Beef.
Okay.
Beef.
Like you're a cow?
Like I'm a cow, yeah.
Bitch, I'm
We're
a cow.
Red meat.
Bitch,
We're red meat, so I went with red meat prices.
That's funny.
So it's $150 for the set, so...
Oh, Bailey's expensive.
I am expensive.
Alright.
And my boyfriend gets them for free.
Well, long distance though, but good morning, you two. I hope you're doing well after last night's activities. Morning. Is the new blend ready? Straight to business, because that's who I am. Of course. Maple, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabitha and I will be just a minute. Sounds great. Is Kanika okay? Sounds like your daughter is still pretty mad at you, Sybil. I feel like she's mad at both of them. Can't I go with you? I like the tea room. I'm afraid of Miles. What if he makes fun of me for being old? Can I have some tea?
Have some tea?
Do we want to do that one or the can I go with you?
No, the can't I have some tea?
You want this one?
Yes.
I mean, you put a T there when there's the T over here, actually, but...
Sorry.
The letter T, that is, not the T.
But I want the tea.
Can I have some tea? Why are you making that face, Tabitha? It's not like it's all for you, you bitch. Oh, sure, if you're willing to wait a bit. I wasn't expecting to entertain, so I didn't put any water on. Fucking Tabitha. She's like, I just wanted to get in and out. God. I'll go and do that now. Never hurts to have a fresh hot water on hand, you know? In case there's ever an intruder and you need to throw fresh water in their face, you know?
Yeah.
Can we get this over with first? Of course, priorities. Sybil motions for Tabitha to follow, and they both disappear into the tea room, closing the door behind them.
No entry. Authentic rocks.
These sure are rocks from the floor.
Can you read
pulled
the sign
from
underneath it?
the Scarlet mine. And then
what about above it?
I mean, we have the assorted minerals. I really wanted to say like assorted mackerels or something, but then I was like, no, we're talking
they're
about
snakes. They're not
rocks.
crocodiles.
What?
They're snakes, not crocodiles. Next to the axolotls.
I don't see
Lower
snakes.
left corner.
Oh. Yes. I love the cats.
I thought those were I thought they were squirrels, but I could see how they could be cats too.
Those are definitely cats. It's definitely frou-frou, but with a white belly.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And also all of the bread that Tabitha keeps buying. Over there. Try and listen, chat with Miles. Scold him for going into a mine because he clearly isn't going to want to talk or try to listen. And then potentially...
Try and listen in.
Potentially Miles will just be like, are you trying to eavesdrop?
Let's try and listen.
You walk up to the door to the tea room and listen in. Subtle. As if you give a shit. Longer than you'd hoped, but... What? Sybil pauses a moment later. You hear footsteps sit to the far end of the tea room. If she and Tabitha resumed their discussion, their voices are too soft for you to hear. It isn't long before the tinkling of bells interrupts your attempted listening session to announce another patron. Oh,
who are you?
Are you the?
You're a big boy.
Are you the? Are you the son of the guy who died? Because you looked like you'd work on a farm.
Jennifer, I remembered what they're called.
What?
Ditchlings.
Ah, yes. Because when you die, they go and put you in the ditch in the forest. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. Wait. You're Maple, aren't you? Ah, yes. My name is Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you. You know, I could have not killed him. I could have not. The policeman told me that you saw what happened to my daddy. I could have. I'm not gonna tell you, though. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm not gonna say that one. Nope. They want to pin it on me. I'm sorry. I'm taking the initiative. That is the one we were saying. All of the other ones are bad. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. The policeman said he might just be might be hunting somewhere, but he and my ma both know he ain't coming back. Ma pretty broken up about it. I'm trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now, but it ain't easy. Me and him was supposed to bring Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone. And as of this morning, so is she.
Is Big Betty the chicken, or
Yeah.
is that a cow now?
That was definitely a chicken. Because they
Okay.
kept murdering his chickens in the forest.
I thought it was Betsy that was... I thought Betsy was the...
Who even knows?
I don't know.
So I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I may as well make myself useful and get out in the woods to look for what's left of my daddy. You should not go out there. You are going to die, sir.
Don't die, Bo.
Well, technically, as long as you don't bring a gun out there, you won't die because the ditchlings won't hurt you as long as those are the only things out there.
Yeah.
If there's anything else out there, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
You was there, right? Could you tell me where to look so I can try and find him? I don't want to tell you where, because you'll just find his faceless head. It's dangerous to go up there. I wouldn't go poking around. You should let the police handle it. I don't want to go with that one just because the police seem extremely
Yeah.
unreliable here.
They do seem pretty unreliable.
I'm not about to say that one. I don't think you want to see him like that. I mean, maybe that one, but also no. Killed by ditchlings, they're the things they've been stealing your chickens. Maybe that one, because I don't think anyone's told him.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything strange on the farm? That sounds extremely dangerous to just tell him exactly where it was.
I kind of want to ask him about Betty. Big
Oh,
Betty.
you want to talk about Betty first?
Yeah.
Of course, my mouse is okay. Oh, my mouse turned off. Cool. I love that for me. Hello, mouse. Hello, hello, hello. Can you There we go. I saw it for a split second. Where are you, mouse? There you are.
Oh, you're on the wrong side of the screen.
I don't know.
You're literally hovering over the dot.
I can't see my mouse. I can't. That's why I was using the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Ew. Is Big Betty one of your chickens? And then I'm just trying to put the mouse over on the side of the screen so it's not in the way of someone's face or something since I can't see it.
Yeah.
Is Big Betty one of your chickens? Nah, she ain't a chicken. Oh, she was the pumpkin.
It's pumpkin.
That's right.
Okay.
Someone fucking ate the pumpkin.
Someone stole the pumpkin.
She was a big lady too. I expect she would have been at least 2,000 pounds. Not too easy to move something like that. Who the
How fucking big was this pumpkin?
I mean, I have seen the giant pumpkin, thingies that he's gonna go to, and I have seen them, and I have no idea how people get them there. But I have seen them with their massive ass pumpkins. Could be she rolled off down a hill, but I can't be looking for her just yet, what with everything else that's going on. So I'm thinking telling him information would be good.
I guess, but then he'd probably be confused as to what the fuck a ditchling is.
Hey, him being confused what a ditchling is better than him going out into the forest trying to find him when we know for certain that he is dead.
Yeah.
If we didn't know, like he just got like yoinked, you know, then I'd be like, sure, here's the place that we were, have fun, but also be careful. But since we know 100% that he fucking dead,
Yeah.
I'm thinking this one.
Okay.
Your dad was killed by ditchlings. They're monsters that show up when something bad is going to happen. And they're the things that have been stealing your chickens. Well, I never, he says, heard of a ditchling before, but whatever they are, they won't stop me trying to find my daddy. I mean, if you're just looking to recover a body and you know that that's what's gonna happen, then okay.
Yeah. Have you seen anything strange on the farm?
I wish that if I went up one, it doesn't just stop selecting things. Let me see if it...
Yeah.
Oh, God, what did I just do? Okay.
You open the chat
Here are
log.
the major decisions that we have taken, apparently. We took the boiled peanuts from a stranger, we met Dustin, we watched Duke die, Stella and talk about ditchlings, we crashed at Stella's, called Tabitha before falling asleep, woke up in Stella's house, yada yada, tried to kick us off, brushed us off, Stella to the mines, spoke to the 3 people, warned Tabitha, left Alexis. Okay. Interesting.
Saw your mouse for a second.
You saw my mouse for a second?
Well, I saw you hover over the return button.
That's my arrow keys.
Oh, okay.
I'm using arrow keys. Yeah, I was just, since I couldn't actually see that I was hovered over anymore, I was like, maybe if I click enter, it'll still, you know, click on the top one, since that's clearly the one I'm on. No, it opened that thing.
Yeah, then go down a few, because I think it's hovering over, like, your settings on the side.
Oh, I do see that over there. But it's still moving things. And if I go all the way down, it doesn't change anything. So I'm just gonna, mouse it. Have you seen anything strange? Not really, no. But I've been awful busy with everything that's still been happening. Them chickens keep disappearing, though.
Tell him where he is.
Sure. Okie dokie. I mean, it's probably safer for him to go right where I'm telling him and then find the giant pit, than to just search the entirety of the forest.
Yeah.
And as long as he does it in the middle of the day, it might be safer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maple. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere all by his lonesome.
I mean, he's dead, but sure.
I mean, but at least if he recovers a body, they can do the proper burial thing, since I know some people really care about that.
Yeah.
And please tell Miss Scarlet I am sorry about her mama. Sounds good.
Okay.
You're over there with the beer. Tabitha and Stibble are still inside the team room. Your phone buzzes. Sounds good.
Who's texting us?
Oh my god, I overslept.
Sounds like Jennifer.
No. Shh. Shh.
Can I have a pickle?
I mean, it's not necessarily that I oversleep, it's more that I go to bed way too late, so I sleep decent amount of time, just much later than I should have gotten up to begin with.
I know, but shh.
Still gotta make myself breakfast to meet at library after I figure out the plan. Sounds good. But also I was gonna say, speaking of weird schedules, apparently according to a Distractable episode, Wade now goes to bed at about 8 in the morning and wakes up at 4 p.m. So...
At least he's consistent.
I mean, I don't know exactly how consistent it is with his previous schedules, but it sounds like that's what he's doing currently. Because he felt the need to preface, because he said, I'm going to bed when people are getting breakfast, and they were like, what? He was like, oh, I go to bed at 8 in the morning. But see, I'm not the only one who's a night owl.
Yeah.
And then it buzzes again. Hey again, LOL. If you want to come over for breakfast, would honestly love to hang out, and
Yes, let's ditch her!
I will eat
ditch
food.
Tabitha.
I mean, we should definitely ditch Tabitha, because she's randomly trying to just make it to where we can only do whatever the fuck she's doing. It's really... like...
but we already asked for tea, too.
That's true, but we can come back.
Okay.
We can come back. We can come back.
Let's go have breakfast with Stella.
Yeah. Doesn't say, like, even if I came here and my plan was literally just to be here until the thing and then leave, and I had no plans, and because of the fact that I'm a loner, I probably never would have actually started talking to Stella, really. Like, I would have been like, hello, dog, how are you? And then that would have probably been it. I still wouldn't have wanted to go and hang out with whatever the fuck Tabitha's doing.
Right.
It's just really not who I am. And then it buzzes yet again. Well, you see, we did send 3 different messages, so...
Yeah.
Kanika, sliding into the DMs, are we?
sorry.
Well, you gave me your DM, so... If you want to hang out before the library thing, I'm parked into the abandoned lot by the gas station. It's hard to miss. I mean, I'm assuming Bailey wants to hang out with her girlfriend, so...
I do. I want to go to have breakfast with Stella.
You had, or I should say, you have plenty of time before dinner at Reese's house. You sure do.
Swing by Stella.
Checking on Oscar. Interesting. I don't know where... I mean, we'll see him later, though, so it should be.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of, like...
Stella's.
Sick! I was trying to say in the grand scope of things, because, like, with last time, we could either talk with, Avery and, Sybil, right? That was who it was last time. We could, like, stay back and chat for a little bit, and then we just missed, like, half a second of the library instead of just going straight there. So I'm like, is there a way that we could actually do multiple of these? Like, where we just go and say hi to Oscar for half a second and then we go? I don't know.
I just want to go see Stella. I want to have breakfast with Stella.
That's fine. I was just curious if I mean, we'll have to just play it again and see the options.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how many of these options we could actually use.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Tabitha. I'm leaving.